I'm Mike Bowers. We've snuck into an early opener to talk to the man who's standing on the inside looking out. He's the cold chisel of Australian political commentary, Jack the Insider. Welcome to the program, Jack.
G'day, Mike. Good to see you.
Jack, the Climate Commission delivered its report and the politicians are blowing hot and cold on us.
Indeed, yeah, and we'll find ourselves sort of lukewarm in the middle.
John Kudelka, who draws his what he describes as his Abbott's plucked monkey, has picked up the climate hokey pokey.
One of the best cartoonists in Australia, I think, John Kudelka, but as mad as a cut snake.
Yep.
In fact, if he had any more money, we'd actually call him eccentric.
He's got to have it going. You put the science in, you take the science out, you put the science in, and you shake it all about. You do the climate pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Come on, Malcolm, join in.
But Malcolm's not there.
He's got this lovely little footnote here, science today being represented by Tony's left foot.
I love John Kudelka.
And this beautifully drawn David Pope. God, he's a magnificent draftsman. The honour thesis of Dorian Hunt. And Greg Hunt's sort of looking back here at this hideous portrait of himself 1990 with his carbon pricing thesis in the hand. And he's going out to the carbon angels here. These blokes would be turning the lights on in Earth Hour, wouldn't they?
Oh, these are terrible, terrible men. And he's falling into a rough crowd. You can see that.
Yeah. And doesn't Nick Minchin look good in leather?
I'm not sure that he does, actually, Mike.
Alan Moyer, I've got to say, has been on fire, hasn't he?
Oh, yes, he's actually been probably the best informed cartoonist at the moment. Yep. You'd have him on in your run-on team every day. Absolutely,
you'd be backing him. He's got Tony Abbott, who he's currently drawing as Popeye. I am what I am, what I am, what I am. And there's this just a beautifully detailed little Malcolm dog biting him.
Just a lovely little drawing there. Absolutely love that. Laughed out loud.
PM or bust. And the rapture seemed to come and go with the four horsemen of the apocalypse were under starters' orders and they didn't get the big go.
I know I wasn't taken up, which was disappointing, right? But it seems also that Tony Abbott's a little disappointed too. He's had to run the line through 1, 2, 3. Yes, the 21st of every month has come and gone, and he's still he's still not in the lodge.
Jack, when it comes to the opposition, it seems they're having a bit of trouble kicking the habit of big tobacco.
Mr. Abbott can't kick the habit, it would seem. And of course, the government is in the thrall of big health.
Dyson has picked up on this beautiful cartoon. If you drew Tony Abbott on real cigarette packets, maybe that's the answer.
Yes, that could be it. In fact, that's going to deter a lot of people from smoking, even hardcore smokers. Say,
smoking causes moral elasticity,
yes,
and he's got the Liberal full strength.
Full strength.
Yeah. Jack Catter's the Corey Worthington of Australian politics. He's a serial offender starting a party, isn't he?
He's a party guy. He parties hardy every time.
Party.
Party.
We most certainly have tanks and artillery and ammunition. We're ready to go, and we have 3 or 4 different directions that we can go in.
And here he is at looks like he's getting in at probably Townsville, I'd say. Maybe Townsville Airport, but he's carrying his own bags.
That's the thing. That's why he needs a party. Needs some lackeys to carry those bags.
Absolutely.
Carry that weight.
And lovely Sean Leahy.
Beautiful piece of work here. He's just kicked the doors in and everyone knows the jig is up.
Yeah, let the party begin.
Let the party begin.
Jack, thanks for taking the time to sneak into the early opener, and it's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Great to be here, Mike.